Aisha was asked, radiallahu anha, what is the last ayah our Prophet ﷺ was saying? Isn't that powerful? What's the last ayah? She said, as for the last surah, it was Surah Al-Mursalat. As for the ayah, she said that when the Prophet ﷺ's fever became severe, he kept on saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. Surah An-Nisa, verse 69. The Prophet ﷺ is saying, join me with those who have earned your favor, with the prophets, with the martyrs, with those who are truthful. And what a blessed company that is. The Prophet ﷺ, when he's leaving this world, he wanted to be with those who he loved again. Can you imagine how much the Prophet ﷺ wanted Khadija again? How much he wanted to be with his family members again? How much he wanted to be with Hamza again? 4 days before the Prophet ﷺ passed away, he told Abu Muwayhiba, radiallahu anhu, he said, Oh Abu Muwayhiba, inni qad umirtu an astaghfir li ahli al-Baqir. Allah commanded me to go seek forgiveness for the people in Baqir. And he took Abu Muwayhiba there. And he says to Abu Muwayhiba in the middle of the night, 4 days before his death, he says, I want you to know Allah has given me a choice to stay amongst my ummah and be given the keys of this world, and then when it's all over, enter Jannah and meet Allah, or I can meet Allah now. You know what Abu Muwayhiba said? He said, Ya Rasulullah, choose us. Don't go, choose us. Prophet ﷺ says, Bal ikhtartu Rabbi, I've chosen Allah. When Uthman radiallahu ta'ala anhu was placed under siege in his house, he was fasting. And on the last day, he saw a dream of the Prophet ﷺ, and the Prophet ﷺ says, Ya Uthman, hal mana'uk min al-ma'? Have they stopped you from drinking water? He says, Na'am ya Rasulullah, yes, O Messenger of Allah. He said, Hal mana'uk an al-ta'am? Have they stopped you from eating? He said, yes, O Messenger of Allah. He said, Hal mana'uk an al-salat fi masjidi? Have they stopped you from praying in my masjid? He says, yes, O Messenger of Allah. The Prophet ﷺ says, don't worry, Uthman. Tonight you will break your fast with me, Abu Bakr and Umar. Tiftaru indana. Your fast tonight will break with us. You will eat with us tonight, not with the people of this world. Dear brothers and sisters, one of the greatest comforts as you are leaving this world is that you are joined with the believing souls, that you are greeted by the believing souls. Think about your loved ones that have passed away, the believers amongst them. You're greeted by them. They're waiting for you to join that round. And the Prophet ﷺ, he says in this authentic hadith that when the believer passes away, he says, يَأْتُونَ بِهِ أَرْوَاحَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. The believing souls receive him. فَلَهُمْ أَشَدُّ فَرَحًا مِنْ أَحَدِكُمْ بِغَائِبٍ. And they are more pleased to receive you than your long-lost relative. وَمَاذَا فَعَلَ فُلَانَ. They start asking, so what's going on with that person? What's going on with that person? And then some of them say, دَعُوهُ فَإِنَّهُ كَانَ فِي غَمِّ الدُّنْيَا. Look, he just got here from the dunya. Give him some time. Those that we love and that we've lost, they'll say, أهلا وسهلا. Welcome to this realm. Welcome to your new